Hello, and welcome to our countdown to Easter. Yesterday, we left Jesus in Bethany after being welcomed into Jerusalem as the Messiah and having had a good look round the temple, just to case the joint. Now, it's a well-worn saying that Jesus comforts the disturbed and disturbs the comfortable. And there's a group of people he's going to disturb big time in Mark chapter 11. Here's how it reads. The next day, on reaching Jerusalem, Jesus entered the temple courts and began driving out those who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the benches of those selling doves, and would not allow anyone to carry merchandise through the temple courts. So why did he cause such a rumpus? Surely there's nothing wrong with trade or exchange. True, but in the temple there was a catch. Most of the animal sales were for sacrifices. And if you wanted to buy, you had to use the temple currency to pay. So there were lots of little bureaux de change at which you could change your Roman denarii, for example, into the temple currency, a special kind of shekel called Tyrian coinage. Every adult male Jew was required to pay half a shekel, around about 2 days' wages, as a temple tax. And while any currency could be used to pay ordinary debts, foreign coinage was considered ceremonially unclean. So you couldn't use it to settle spiritual debts, and the temple tax was a debt to God. So these money changers were providing a valuable service, but they charged commission on every half shekel they changed. And if you offered them a larger denomination coin, they would make a further charge for breaking down your change into Tyrian shekels. Now, clearly, this was a license to print money, although, of course, printing hadn't been invented. But hey, the profits were huge. What riled Jesus was the blatant injustice of fleecing honest pilgrims in the name of God. It was barefaced extortion. In fact, when the Roman general Crassus captured the temple in 54 BC, he took from it the equivalent of several £1 million without getting anywhere near the end of it all. His soldiers couldn't physically carry it away. Now, having ejected the diddlers, Jesus started teaching the crowd. You'll see this in verse 17. And as he taught them, he said, "Is it not written, 'My house will be called a house of prayer for all nations'? But you've made it a den of robbers." It was a zealous response to a blatant injustice. And I believe he still calls us to act against injustice. God bless you.